Hello everyone, it's my channel. Today we're doing reading for sign of Scorpio, and keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Scorpio. Now, you can find a bunch of things there in the description, one of them being my Etsy shop, where you can find my tarot and my oracle cards on there. A bunch of things there on my Etsy shop there below. You can find my holographic stickers, as well as a mini holographic version of my oracle cards, my pins, which are acrylic pins. You have Serapis Bay pin, the White Raven pin, and we have the Green Man pin. All that's in the description down below on my Etsy shop. Just have to go on there, go check it out, go on there to buy something. Really appreciate that. I also have my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So Scorpio, let's see what Spirit has in store for yourself. How you feeling with this Scorpio full moon, lunar eclipse, blood moon, flower moon, all this stuff that's happening. So let's see. Okay. So if we go shuffle. Oh no. Number 18 with the Marlin. Equilibrium, Perception, Magic, Alchemist. We have the Marlin here with you. We have number 15, the Mists of Avalon. Boundary, Enchantment, Illusion, Transformation. Alright, number 25 with the Priestess of Avalon. Divine Inspiration, Ancient Knowledge, Healing, Initiation. Number 31 with Ariana High. Karma, Anatomy, Life Direction, Fate. And your last card will be number 34, the King of the Fairy Realm. Journey, Death and Rebirth, Personal Power, Renewal. Alright, it's Scorpio. And on the bottom of the deck we have Morgan Le Fay. Alright, which is another character of magic and stuff. Priestess there, Priestess of Avalon. Anyways, Scorpio, what we see for you here is it feels like there's, like with this eclipse there's like a release of the old, the quote-unquote death, and the rebirth, which is like a rebirth of yourself, the renewal of yourself, your personal power here. Now, what I'll see is that you're releasing karma, karmic ties, okay? Now, I feel like you've discovered this realm here, the realm of Avalon. You're being initiated here, okay? And working with the Merlin, working with Morgan Le Fay, bringing something in here, Scorpio, now that you have your personal power back. So let's look at the book. Should be the first one. It's going to be number 15. It says, the mists of enchantment are guardians of hidden realms and doorways to mysterious secret places. It says, be awakened to the call of destiny. You are enchanted with the potential of what your life could look like with the renewed appreciation of life. Listen to your inner voice. You have the magic inside you to manifest joy, success, and satisfaction. It says the card of the Mists of Avalon appears when you are ready for the enchantment to begin. Mist is an element combining air and water that gives cover and creates the desired illusion. The story of Excalibur is entwined with mist. Arthur was taken away on a barge by the priestess in a mist, hidden from his enemies who would follow him, and taken to a special place in the other world. Are you struggling to see clearly what's ahead of you? You are already creating a new direction in your life. You see that? A new direction. See that, Scorpio? A new direction. With this eclipse, there is no going back to how life was, because you're going off into the new, and you can't, like, things are changing so dramatically. Your life's not going to be the same, but that's in a positive way here. New direction in your life. Only the end point is not visible. Your otherworldly vision of what is possible to create for yourself is only limited by your own fears and old belief systems. It says remain open to surprises and opportunities. Trust in the lady and the magic of Avalon to keep you safe. Take a leap of faith into the enchanted world that is unknown. When the Lady of Avalon parts the mist, she creates an enchantment to protect the hidden realms of the Sacred Isle. The card of the Mists of Avalon asks you that you undertake a journey of self-discovery. Make choices only because it is your will to do so, and not because you want to create an illusion of success and happiness for the approval of others. Put your faith in invisible forces that require your own willingness to be open-minded and trust. Remaining open, Scorpio. card of the Mist of Avalon requires you to cut through the mist and see the reality and consequences of all your choices and actions. The Lady of Avalon will greet you when you're ready to reach its shores, inviting you to taste the fruit of ancient wisdom. Once the mist of illusion is lifted, you let go of your self-doubts. Remember that you are greater than you think you are. You will have a major change in perception and a new sense of direction once the mists of doubt and uncertainty are lifted. It says, I am divinely guided in all that I do. Scorpio, see that major changes are coming in your perception as well. Alright? You're going to have a sense of a new direction as you're discovering this other world here. Doorways are being opened to you. It says you're being awakened. Okay? You're being called. So number 18. It says magic awaits and is a constant. If you allow yourself to believe, seek, and allow it to find you, so it shall. It says an important new role awaits you. See this new role, new direction. You're being asked to create your own kind of magic and bring it into light. Take the risk and accept the challenge. You are well prepared for manifesting your vision into reality. When your intentions and actions are aligned, magic happens. Alright, remaining open here at Scorpio. Making your own kind of magic. Alright, as long as you believe, it'll happen. Because you're finding this other realm here. You're having a new role here. Maybe as a manifestor, maybe as a priestess, or something along those lines there. But either way, you'll discover it there. Alright, make sure your intentions are aligned, like they are very clear as you're manifesting. It says Merlin is known as the greatest of all wizards. Merlin's father was said to be a dark angel, and it was this parental lineage that prepared him to walk between the worlds of mortal and immortal. As a powerful psychic wizard, the card of Merlin invites you to create your own blend of magic. You're asked to prepare to walk between the two worlds of known and unknown. He knows you have all the elements to create magic that is within you. When Merlin appears, something of pivotal significance is in play. You're being prepared for a role you did not expect. As Merlin watched over Arthur to prepare him for pulling the sword out of the stone, so he is here to set challenges for you and prepare you for greater things. But first, you must be ready to believe. Are you ready to suspend your existing belief system? Are you prepared to create a new image of who you want to be? Are you open to new and unforeseen opportunities? The card of Merlin denotes a big change in your role. You need to trust in the creative force that seemed to magically manifest. To receive the gift of magic, you need to lay aside your fears and take a risk. Merlin risked his obsessive love for Nunu and lost, as she used her magic to entone him. Without risk, there can be no magic. New roles mean shedding the old ways, embracing the new. Shedding the old, Scorpio, embracing the new. There's like a major change here happening with all this here. Alright, with all that you're doing here. Without the risk, there can be no magic to inventate, or there can be no invitation to magic, and without magic, alchemical and powerful forces cannot be created. It says, I create magic moments. 25. The Priestess of Avalon. We are created in the likeness of the goddess, yet many lack the curiosity and dedication to hunt for the discovery of our own eternal treasure. You may have forgotten not only who you are, but what you are capable of being, doing, having, and achieving for yourself in this lifetime. Break free from the confines both you and others have placed on you, and engage within the sacred, magical, and natural ways of the other world. Proclaim your divine power by living intuitively from the core of your true self. This is the 9 Morgans, known as the Priestess of Avalon, dwelled on Venus Avalon, the island of Avalon, and ruled there by right of birth. There, once lived in seclusion as guardians of Avalon, gateway to the other world, skilled in science, healing, and herbal lore, astronomy, oracle reading, rituals, and shapeshifting, the Morgans worship the goddess with their sacred rites. They are honored keepers of the sacred wells, perpetual flames, and magical vessels. They are nurturers of magic, magical beings, and the sacred and natural ways of the goddess. If you draw this card of the priestess because you are seeking the mysteries of divine feminine. The face of the goddess has been absent from our world for a very long time, since the ancients worshipped the goddess of the land. Without her in our psyche, or representations of her in our modern world, men and women have forgotten to access divine inspiration and keep in deep wisdom. It says, we honor the Sisters of Avalon as keepers of sacred knowledge and contributions to order and enchantment of both our world and the other world. You have magic within your reach. You walk between two worlds. One is what you are told to be, and the other is who you really are. Your deep, intuitive, feminine soul who longs to break free. Change shape, perhaps a black crow, a white dove, or a hawk, or, in today's world, simply be whatever best suits who you truly are at the core of your being. It's time for you to reclaim your divine feminine power through the ancient knowledge of Priestess of Avalon. It says, I reclaim my divine power, Scorpio. See that? Reclaiming your power. Renewal of your power here. Alright, renewal of your magic here. Your divine self. Okay? It's a new role for you. It feels like you're pulling in. You are pulling in this moon. You are pulling, you are releasing your intentions. It's all part of your magic there. It says, you have been bestowed the magical insight within the depth of purity. We all have a karmic journey to endure and follow. Its lessons in having a greater understanding of the wheel of fate that has come with us in this incarnation. Take control of your karmic journey. Reconcile your past so your future does not repeat the same challenges and crises. Create a life cycle that is in more sync with your desired outcome. It says, when Ariana grants you a visit, it's time to reclaim your power. Ariana meets Silver Wheel, the wheel of fate, of cycles, of life, of death, and karma. She is the one who will meet you as you sail to the other world at the end of each of your life cycles, and the one who will determine your fate. Ariana spins the web of your fate and destiny. The card of Ariana appears when you have come to an ending, a crossroad, a crisis of faith, for she is shining the light of the North Star. She comes to you to help you create a life cycle that spins in sync with your destiny. Let her guide you to be reincarnated into a new kind of life that is always your destiny to have. She wants you to know that it's never too late to change the threads of your life direction and fate. You may feel that you are spinning out of control and that nothing resembles your life as you imagined it or once was. Take time away from your regular life and free yourself of restrictions that hold you back. Card of Ariana requests that you take control of your own life and future, as you have paid your karmic debts and are now free to pursue your own dreams. Let no one tell you how to live your life. Ariana reminds you that you are connected to all those who came before you, and you are the sum of your total ancestors, but past lives and experiences behind you. Be who it is you are meant to be in this lifetime. It says, I have control over my life. Okay, Scorpio? So that's the messages for you. Let's get some ruins, some trumps yourself. So we have number 9. Let's see what that symbol is, because I don't know what that symbol is. Huh. And then we just have Pluto, which is your ruling planet. We have this moon Vita, which connects you connect with the moon, which we do have the moon doing some very special things, the night, the stars, all of that there. We have the Aries, so you have those placements, one around you. We have this dragon moon star that can be a symbol of going in there. We have this white raven that you're connecting to, be a symbol of peace, clarity, clarification, protection, purity, all that good stuff there. We have Thoth, and then we have a birth, Scorpio, and beginnings. So, that's all I have for you. Like I said, go on my Etsy shop, go buy something. Really appreciate that. If you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.